Okay, this is our week 5 call. We took a little hiatus because of New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve, but we are back with our week 5 call. And this is probably one of my favorite calls because it is the chemical peel call. And I don't know why, but I love this call because I get to add another tool to your toolbox. And I find that a lot of injectors are like, okay, I really liked microneedling at when I learned at training, but then chemical peels are like, that's even easier. And it's so fun to do because you just kind of put it on. So we are going to dive right in. Okay, this week we are going to cover bunny lines, and then we're going to go over the chemical peel, and then we're going to talk about aesthetic record and some common errors, and then we have our marketing ideas. And then at the very end of the call, we're going to go through one chart just to make sure that everyone has an idea of what we should be doing in aesthetic record. So we'll go through one chart rather quickly, and then by the time this 8 weeks is done, you'll be a pro at charting. So we will go ahead and let's talk about bunny lines. Okay, so bunny lines are these little lines that kind of form on the bridge of your nose, okay? And it's because of the nasalis muscle, or it's because of the procerus muscle, that's the way that it is firing. Sometimes the procerus muscle, it kind of will operate and it will go up and down, form a little horizontal line across the bridge of your nose. But then you also have these little bunny lines that you can see. You treat them as a small muscle group. So you put 2.5 fluid units, and I typically do 2 injections on either side. So how I do it is I have the patient squint their nose like this, and I mark while they are contracting, and I actually inject while they are in contraction as well, because it gives you a little bit more meat to work with. Some people will hit it, they'll go in from a side and hit the muscle just like this, and they'll go in from the side. I actually will go in up from the top and then hit it this way. Both ways are correct. So you can do whatever is more comfortable for you. For the one that goes across the bridge of your nose, I don't actually have that, but it's this muscle that goes on either side and you'll get that horizontal line. I'll do 2.5 and 2.5. It's directly below the procerus. And if they have these little riders on their nose, I'll mark and I'll do 2.5 and 2.5. So very easy procedure to do. Remember, it is a small muscle group. So 2.5 fluid units, that converts to 2.5 units of Dysport, or 1 unit of Botox, or 1 unit of Jeuveau per injection point. Any questions on bunny lines? Pretty easy. Excellent. Okay, if you cannot hear the volume, please raise your hand if you cannot hear it when I start it.
Welcome to the Bella Medical Products training video. In this video presentation, you will meet some of our corporate staff, receive additional product information, hear testimonials, and view demonstrations of the Perfect Derma Peel application. Founded in 2011, Bella Medical Products is dedicated to formulating innovative, result-oriented skin solutions for the aesthetic medical industry. Ranked as one of the top 3 new anti-aging products of 2011 by ABC News, the Perfect Derma Peel delivers healthy, ageless skin for all skin types and ethnicities. Bella Medical Products advocates the practice of less invasive cosmetic treatments by providing cutting-edge products to plastic surgeons, dermatologists, cosmetic physicians, and other medical professionals. The Perfect Derma Peel and the Perfect Skincare System product line allow us to offer an exciting new future for skin transformation.
The Perfect Derma Peel is my go-to peel for all of my clients because of its versatility for all skin types and skin issues. I love how the Perfect Derma Peel has little discomfort, and with such little downtime, the results are dramatic.
My clients have benefited from the Perfect Derma Peel for several years now. Applying the Perfect Derma Peel is very easy, and our patients are thrilled with the results.
The Perfect Derma Peel by Bella Medical Products is committed to providing skincare products that deliver superior results to the aesthetic medical community. The Perfect Derma Peel is a safe and effective treatment for aging skin and is the only peel to feature glutathione, an antioxidant with powerful anti-aging benefits. The Perfect Derma Peel is available throughout the U.S. and is growing in popularity worldwide.
Hi, my name is Lana Petrovic. I'm the Director of Operations for Bella Medical Products, and I'm going to explain to you some of the benefits of the Perfect Derma Peel. The Perfect Derma Peel will improve the overall clarity, tone, and texture of the skin, reduce or eliminate hyperpigmentation and melasma, control acne, remove or reduce sun damage, soften fine lines and wrinkles, and minimize the appearance of pores. The Perfect Derma Peel is beneficial for all skin types and all ethnicities.
I feel very comfortable using the Perfect Derma Peel because it's very safe, and at the same time it's very effective, very result oriented.
The Perfect Derma Peel is one of the easiest peels I've ever performed. I've been giving peels for 20+ years in this business. It's 1, 2, 3 easy. It's a half-hour process. They're fairly comfortable throughout the entire procedure. It's great. They're up, they're gone, they're fine. They absolutely love the result. It's a great thing to do when you're preparing to go on a vacation or a wedding. Anytime you want your skin just to look flawless, they absolutely love the Perfect Derma Peel.
Hi, I'm Michelle Ray with Bella Medical Products. The Perfect Derma Peel is a medium-depth medical-grade peel featuring a unique blend of acids that address many common skin concerns. The peel contains TCA, retinoic, salicylic, and kojic acids, phenol, vitamin C, and antioxidant glutathione. Each acid is under 12%, and the peel is pre-mixed for easy application.
I really enjoy working with Bella Medical because the customer service is amazing. I mean, I've never had any issues. It arrives on time, the product is consistent, and they're really easy to work with.
I am Nafis Sabai, the founder and CEO of Bella Medical Products. We are committed to providing skincare products that deliver superior results to the aesthetic medical industry. We are happy to welcome you as a provider of the Perfect Derma Peel.
Hello, my name is Juliana Wagner. I am a licensed esthetician of 20 years, and I'm also the senior trainer for Bella Medical Products, and we're here to do the Perfect Derma Peel today. So Natalie has concerns with fine lines and wrinkles, so we're going to do the Perfect Derma Peel on her today to bring back that healthy glow to the skin. So what we prep the skin with prior to the peel is 100% pure acetone. It degreases the skin so that the peel gets down into the skin evenly and deeper into the skin as well. I'm going to have you hold your breath and tuck your lips, please. Any areas of concern, such as fine lines and wrinkles, as well as hyperpigmented spots, deeper lines, you want to be more aggressive with your acetone in those areas, again, to get that peel down in there to do a better job. A good 2 to 3 passes is necessary. Next, we're going to go ahead and put the peel into the cup here. And you're going to want to apply it with one of the 2x2s that come with the peel. And you're going to fold it into a little bit of the square. In our first pass, we're going to go lightly just to numb the skin. How are you feeling, Natalie?
I'm good.
Good. So the active ingredients in the Perfect Derma Peel is the TCA, salicylic, retinoic acid, vitamin C, glutathione, kojic acid.
It's kind of tickle now.
And with the phenol in there, you don't have to have the pain. We're going to feather into the neck 1 to 2 layers, and directly underneath the eye 1 to 2 layers as well. I'm going to have you look up towards me, please. And go ahead and close and relax. You're going to layer the peel till it's gone. You're going to look for frosting as your end point, as well as erythema. You want to redip often into the cup so that it stays nice and even throughout the peel. Maybe look up towards me, please. And that'll be the last layer underneath the eye as well into the neck. And then we'll finish the peel throughout the rest of the face. Almost done here. And you just want to work it through once your cup is empty till your gauze is practically dry. And that's it. As simple as that. So next, we're going to go ahead and go over the post-peel kit with Natalie. Natalie, the peel is supposed to be left on in 6 hours. It self-neutralizes. So you can wash your skin in 6 hours, but preferably I'd like you to go ahead and leave it on overnight if you're not uncomfortable in any way. In the morning, I'll have you wash with a very mild cleanser, and then you're going to go ahead and I'm going to recommend that you take one of the 2 towelettes that are in your post kit. I'm going to hand you the directions as well. And this is a towelette that you're going to use on clean, dry skin tomorrow morning. And this has vitamin A, so it's going to help to expedite the peeling process. So we'll go ahead and you'll use the towelette fairly aggressively. You're going to rub throughout, make sure you get under the eyes really well, and also feather it into the neck. You're going to go ahead and wait at least 30 minutes before applying any sunblock on top. And then you're free to wear makeup that day if you choose. Then that evening, I'm going to have you go ahead and I'm going to have you cleanse again with something mild again, and then go ahead and use your second towelette. And again, very aggressively, you want to rub it throughout the face feather it into the neck and under the eyes, and then just go ahead and sleep with that on overnight. Okay? Then after that, the next day you're going to start to see that you're going to start to peel around the mouth. And that's where we talk and move our skin the most, so it'll peel first, and then it's going to kind of just slowly peel out for you. So during that process, you're going to use the hydrocortisone 1% cream that's in the kit as well, and that's all you'll need along with your sunblock. Okay, and then it is a 7-day process, and then you're going to just look beautiful and glowing as you naturally are.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Prior to the application of the Perfect Derma Peel, it's important to go over the contraindications with your patients. Contraindications include pregnancy, breastfeeding, Accutane use within the last 12 months, hypersensitivity to any of the peel ingredients, or aspirin allergy. Do not apply to skin that is still irritated from any harsh treatments such as lasers, waxing, electrolysis, or chemical exfoliants. Do not apply to open wounds, sunburn, infected skin, cold sores, herpes, or lesions. It is important to advise patients with a history of cold sores to be given an antiviral prior to the peel. For overall rejuvenation, we recommend doing the peel no more than 2 to 4 times per year. However, for chronic conditions such as acne, hyperpigmentation, melasma, and concerns with fine lines and wrinkles, we do recommend a series of 3 peels 30 days apart. For thicker and more resilient skin types, melasma, and acne scarring, we recommend adding the Perfect Derma Plus Booster to the peel solution for optimal results. The peeling process will vary per person based on skin type and skin condition. The peeling process will start within 48 hours, intense peeling for 2 to 3 days, and an additional 2 days remaining with the residual around the hairline and neck areas.
If you have any additional questions or need more information, please feel free to contact your local sales rep or our corporate headquarters.
Alrighty. So that is the Perfect Derma Peel. It is a very easy peel to do. Essentially, y'all just watch how to do it. You clean the patient's skin. I don't use acetone. I just use rubbing alcohol. I find that the acetone is, it burns a lot. I've done the peel several times on myself. I even did it on my daughter a few times. The acetone makes it burn a lot. And so we've just been using rubbing alcohol to kind of cleanse the skin, and that's been sufficient for us. The biggest complaint that we hear about it is that they peel. And it sounds funny to say that it's a complaint, but I think people don't realize it is a medium depth peel. So it's not like, oh, I'm just going to get a little flaking, like you're going to be a snake. You're going to peel, which is really what you want. So just prepare your patients for, hey, no, you are going to peel. Do not peel it as well. I peeled my skin off on day 3 because I'm a picker, and I was like, oh, it's fine. And I thought I was going to scar myself because I just started peeling everything off. So don't be Anne and just let it peel on its own. If you do have some little flyaways, you can always kind of trim them with some scissors, but please tell your patients, do not pick at it because it is a medium depth chemical peel. But it gives really great results. We have some before and afters for you that you can post online. And so for this week, I can post those so you can see. I always recommend that injectors try it first. That way they kind of know exactly what it's going to feel like. I always like to have injectors do it because they know they can tell their patients firsthand of what it feels like from like day 1 to to day 7 or whatever, and take a lot of pictures. Obviously, if you're allergic to aspirin or you're like, yeah, peel's not for me, you don't have to, but it is always kind of a nice thing, especially with your employee discount, just to kind of do, especially after the holidays. Okay. Any questions about the chemical peel?
Nope.
And you can go ahead and you can order those starting now, anytime. So for aesthetic record, we're going to go into some of the kind of pitfalls. So I'm going to have everyone open up a chart and we're going to kind of walk through it. So we're going to has everyone created themselves as a patient?
Mhm.
Yes, okay. So we're gonna first book the appointment first. Okay, so go ahead and open up your app. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Yeah, open up your app. Right. You're gonna click the bottom 3 dots on the bottom right hand. I'm sorry, you're going to hit the, I lied. Hit the 3 lines on the upper left-hand corner. Looks like this. And click on calendar. Okay, should look just like that. I'll stop my screen share so you can get a better video of what it looks like. Just looks like that, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Go ahead and hit the plus in the upper right-hand corner. Find your name. Then next. And then you're going to select the service. Let's say chemical peel and neurotoxin. And then click next in the bottom right-hand corner. Go ahead and select the provider, which is yourself. And then hit next. Go ahead and select today's date. If you cannot select it, if it's grayed out, that means your calendar is not opened up. So let me know if your calendar is not opened up.
Mine is not.
My calendar's not open for Sunday, but I can open it for the day that I have it set to that's open.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Is your calendar open at all, Christine, or not yet?
No.
Okay. Christine. Calendar open. Christine, what's your last food day?
Food day.
Calendar open. Okay. We'll make sure we get your calendar open, okay? There's a link to do it, but I'll just go ahead and do it for you because it's much simpler. Okay, so once you hit that, you're going to click select the day that it is opened and the time. And then give me the thumbs up once you've booked the appointment. This is the way that I book all of my appointments. I don't send them the link. I do it this way. And I do it at the patient's, like standing in front of the patient. I know other people use the link. I do it like this because it just makes my life so much easier. So you know. Okay, once it's booked, you're going to go back and now you're going to click clients and you're going to be back to this page. Okay, now Christine, you'll pick up here. All right, you're going to hit the 3 dots in the bottom right-hand corner and click the search button and search for your name. Okay, go ahead and click on your name and you're going to hit the plus button in the upper right-hand corner and click cosmetic. Give me the thumbs up when you're at this page. Excellent. Go ahead and click face. And if you've booked the appointment, it will say step 2 of 6. I have not booked the appointment, and Christine, you have not booked the appointment. So we see select provider and clinic step 3 of 6, correct? Christine, you see that? And then Tiffany, it should say step 2 and you select the appointment, correct? Go ahead and select that appointment. And then it'll take you to step 3, Tiffany. Once you're at step 3, go ahead and hit next in the upper right-hand corner. And now it should take you to the questionnaire page. It will say new client intake form or established patient. Go ahead and click establish patient. Nothing has changed in your medical information. So you're going to click no to all in the upper left-hand corner and then click save in the bottom right-hand corner. Now you're going to click next in the upper right-hand corner and we are now on step 5. Give me a thumbs up once you're at step 5. Perfect.
Sorry, my phone's a little slow.
Right.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the before and after consent. If you're a registered nurse, you would click telemedicine and we're going to select neurotoxin and chemical peel. Once you've selected those 3 or 4 consents, you're going to hit sign in the upper right-hand corner. Now the word skip is directly above that. So make sure you hit the word sign and not skip. This is a major pitfall that people do. So go ahead and click sign. And then you're going to click sign again in the upper right-hand corner. It's just below the lock symbol. At this point, I hand the patient the phone and I have them initial or sign in my big box. In the bottom left, you will see a little clear box that says, you have selected multiple consent. Would you like to sign them all at once? Go ahead and click that little box in the bottom left-hand corner. Once you've done that, in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to click the little floppy disk. That means save. I think Gen Zers aren't going to understand what that means. I think they're going to be like, I don't know what that is. It's like an archaic symbol.
You're like, what is that?
What is that? It looks like the old telephone. They're like, wait, what are we dialing? What are we doing? Okay, now you're going to hit next in the upper right-hand corner. And we are now going to be on step 6. Give me a thumbs up once you're at step 6. Excellent. You're already going to have taken your pictures on your cell phone, but for the purpose of this, we're just going to use the template. So go ahead and select all 5 photos and hit take pictures at the bottom, and you're going to select use template. These should upload very fast. Remember, when you take the photos on your phone, it's 5 pictures, face relaxed, look pissed, eyebrows up, smile, smile. And then I delete my pictures after that. Otherwise, you're going to get like a photo memory and it's going to be all these random people. Go ahead and select finish in the upper right-hand corner. And then now
Weird marks on.
it should be the very end, and go ahead and hit start. And you should be at this page that looks just like this. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up once you are there. Excellent. Okay. Go ahead and hit product. The very first thing that we always do is we pay ourselves. Hit the little product plus button, and we're going to go over to retail. You're going to select a $55 consultation fee. Go ahead and select consultation, $55, and click add to procedure. Excellent. Now we're going to add a chemical peel. Go ahead and hit that product button again. And this time we are going to go over to, at the very top, it says product, variants, and retail. You're going to click on products, and you're going to see on the, I think it's the 4th one down that says dermal peel. Go ahead and click on dermal peel. Once you do that, you're going to double tap on the patient's right hand shoulder. It's going to look just like this on the image. See my little dot way down there? Once you do that, you're going to hit
products. On products, I see chemical peel.
Chemical peel, yes.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought I was looking for dermal.
Oh, mine says,
I'm there.
Mine says dermal. Your probably says chemical peel.
Okay.
From there, you're going to hit save in the upper right-hand corner, the little floppy disk. Now, this is another pitfall. Injectors will accidentally forget to hit save when they're going in between products. If you don't do that, you're going and you go to chart Dysport or something like that, you'll be charting 85 chemical peels. So make sure you hit save before you move on to another product. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to hit that plus button again. And now we're going to click, we're going to add Juvo. And we're not going to qualify for a variant. We're just going to do crow's feet with Juvo. So you do not select variant. You will only use the product one because the patient will not qualify for a variant if we're only going to be using 12 units of Juvo. So now we're going to chart 12 units of Juvo on the patient's crow's feet. So you're going to do 2, 2, 2. It's going to look just like this. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up once you have done that. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to hit save in the upper right-hand corner. Little floppy disk again. And now we're going to hit the back button in the upper left-hand corner once it finishes circling. So now you should see chemical peel, Juvo, and $55 consultation fee. It should look just like this. So you know that you charted everything appropriately. Excellent. Go ahead and we're gonna do the add note section. So go ahead and click add notes. It's directly below the take payment button. And remember, we use dot phrases. So go ahead and select the period to pull up the dot menu. And if you are a registered nurse, you'll do APC. You'll do RN toxin and RN chemical peel. If you are an APP, then you will do APC toxin, APC chemical peel. So just make sure you choose the correct assessments, and then you'll hit save in the bottom right. And then the very last thing you do prior to taking payment is your traceability. So this is what it would look like. So you're going to click on traceability, and it will pull it up just like this. So mine will say chemical peel and Juvo. I'm going to click on the Juvo, and I'm going to click on that traceability. Click on the correct batch number, and then select units. You're going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and it should say 12 on there. Give me a thumbs up if you see that. You may not. It might say there's no traceability if you don't have anything in stock yet.
Repeat that.
Yeah. So click on traceability. What does it say when you click on traceability? Does it say traceability not found? Yeah. Okay. And that's just because you don't have any stock yet. Whenever you have stock, it'll look just like this. So it'll look like that. And then when I click on it, it will pull that up.
Okay.
Yeah. So super easy. And then you fill it out. You will do that for Juvo and for the chemical peel. Yes, ma'am.
Going back to the note, do we do 2 different notes for? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll do a note for the chemical peel, and you would do a note for the neurotoxin.
Okay.
Yep.
So for both of those, we just do the same RN note twice.
There should be one that says RN chemical peel and
Okay.
yeah, RN toxin. Yeah, because they're pre-populated. Obviously, it is your assessment. You can go in there and you can change it however you deem fit that is appropriate for your patient. We just gave you skeleton one so that you can go in and change it however you need to.
I see it. Okay.
I don't have one for the chemical peel.
You may not yet. They might just have to go in and open it up yet for you.
Okay.
Yep. And they usually open it up after this call.
Yep, I see it all there. Okay.
And then go ahead and click take payment for me. And it should be $464. Is that how much y'all show? Excellent. Go ahead and click checkout for me. And if remember, we cannot accept tips. And you're going to hit select payment at the very bottom. And this is where you'll choose how the patient pays you. Remember, we officially went cashless at the beginning of the year. We did this based off of the feedback from the other injectors. They found it very cumbersome to have to take cash to a bank. So they're like, can we please just not accept cash anymore? Like, just let people Venmo you or Zelle you. And we're like, we hear you loud and clear. And so we made that change based off of the feedback from the injectors. So if they are doing a credit card, obviously you can do card. If they are going to Venmo or Zelle the company, you set cash from there, and then you can just screenshot that in for your traceability. It makes it super easy. And then if they have any AR wallet, if they're a member, then all of their money will be housed there. So if they're a VIP member, then you would click on AR wallet, and you can use those funds first before you do anything else. Care Credit is fully integrated. Cherry is fully integrated. So very, very easy to use. All right. We're going to delete this procedure. That way we don't get dinged on it. And how you delete it, you're going to go back to this page. Just keep hitting back until you get to this page. Give me a thumbs up once you get to this page.
Mine went too far back.
If you went too far back, you can select search for the patient again, and it will pull up all of their previous procedures.
Okay.
And then in the upper, Christine, are you there? Excellent. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a little trash can. Go ahead and click that trash can. Oh my goodness gracious. Sometimes I have a fat finger. And it says, are you sure you want to delete procedure? And hit yes. And that will delete the procedure. So it won't look like you owe the company any money or a patient didn't check out. So this is how you can play and kind of go in and fake chart on whoever you want in practice, and then just delete the procedure when you're finished. Okay.
Excellent.
All right. Go back to my screen. Okay, so for this week, for our marketing, we are going to, this is one of the hardest asks for this week, is you are going to join a networking group. And I know a lot of people, they see this and they're like, oh, I'm really uncomfortable with that. But this is the best way to meet new people, is to join a networking group. Women networking groups want to help other women businesses. So I would Google local networking groups. The majority of them are free to join. You can go to meetings, you can meet new people, you pass out business cards. This is how you get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And this is a big ask. So you are going to be joining a networking group. Then you are going to be posting at least one time two times on social media this week. The first one is going to be a before and after of a chemical peel. I already have the graphic for you. I will post it on the Facebook page so you can just grab it and post it. And then the second one is you're going to create a education post about the benefits of doing chemical peels. You can refer back to this, call. You can kind of go through that video again of what she was talking about when she was going through the instructions of the chemical peel. You can talk about the different ingredients that are in the peel, but this post is totally made up by you. It can just be a short little blip of, whatever you want to do. It can be a little reel. It can be, I know one girl, she just stood there and she went like this. And then it just said benefits of a chemical peel. And it went 1, 2, 3. And she just put the words there. People are so creative. I'm not that creative. I think I just initially went on and did a blanket, these are the benefits of it, and put a couple emojis in there and some hashtags. And I was like, done, I did it. But you do you, however you want to be creative. There is no wrong way to do this. Okay. So the big ask, join a networking group. Really uncomfortable. The second one is going to post the before and after graphic. I already have posted for you. And the third one is a education post about chemical peels. Continue your social media following. These are 3 more people that I think are really good. The very last one, she's a podcaster. Unfortunately, she actually did pass away this past year. She ended up having stage 4 colon cancer or something, but she was an incredible marketer. She did a lot of multi-level marketing things, but just the way that she talks about how to market yourself and how to put yourself out there, a lot of business advice. If you are looking for someone to inspire you, Jessie Lee was it. She was excellent. So I'll listen to her while I'm working out. The first couple ones are kind of geared towards network marketing a little bit, but then she kind of goes into just general business, and she is excellent. So I highly recommend her. That one is a podcast. It's not an Instagram person. So that is it. I do have your magic word for today, and it is going to be yellow helicopter. Yellow helicopter. Whatever pops in my head.
Helicopters.
Yeah, yellow helicopter. So that is the secret word for this week. So you can put it on your Google form. We will make sure that everyone does it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording, but I will stay on for any other questions.